Further we don't know. But whatever they have understood through the scientific inquiry, scientific experiments, whatever the instruments available, they say we have the clarity up to this point. But then they do not say that beyond this point we believe into. No, they say still it remains unanswered.
Excuse me, I am going to tell it to you once again, you forgot. I am a Brahmin from the Rajgharana of Garhwal. I know my Kavatungal, Astra, Vastra, Shastra, everything I carry, and still I am attacked. And I have ancestral properties, this thing. Now I have come out. Now it started. Before Diwali Dasara, again I am shooting up to the stars. How I destroyed my so many years. That is why.
But it has nothing to do with your Brahmin or to your.
No, I'm aware of all this black magic, all these things, and yet it was attacked on you. I don't care who did it, what.
But then it is because you have a weak mind.
I have a weak mind.
Yes, because it shows itself that you know something and still you are not able to do something to it. That shows your weakness.
Wait, let me ask this same question in another way. Not in contradiction to anything. You said that energy is pure, it becomes two. In Tai Chi, what I learned little bit, that any aggressive energy comes, you absorb it and bring it to your Titan or whatever you have, and it's again pure energy. So if there is possible for energy to become two, expressing negative positive, so can the same way energy can be made one again? So even if it's coming as a negative to us, but if one can accept it and absorb it, it becomes pure energy again.
No way.
No, I am asking. You already.
It is a way of expressing or giving explanation to this kind of happening. Actually, when somebody is throwing in aggressive energy, if you are protected with the positive energy, what is the positive energy? Positive energy is an energy of acceptance. See, positive energy is an energy of acceptance. So if you do not reject it, that means you are absorbing it. You are accepting it. When you accept, your positive energy melts this negative energy and absorbs this negative energy and makes it neutral. You see. But definitely it affects your physical body. You see. If somebody is angry and throwing the angry energy towards you, it is going to create somewhere a physical heat generated there. You see. So it is not that you are a stone or a dead person. You are a living person. So that is going to affect your physical body.
So heat is created, then there is a rejection and there is a friction.
No, there is an impact on the body. The heat is generated when there is an impact. Impact is what? The vibrations of the energy which is coming to you and touching you. You see, there are different events which are creating different kinds of vibrations. What is energy? Energy is nothing but expressing into vibration. It's all vibration. So vibration means if there is a soft event, it gives a soft vibration. So we call it a joyful event, a happy event. It gives you, or what you call, it throws away the soft vibrations. So when the soft vibration touches you, you also feel the softness of that vibration. So you feel the softness means you feel the joy of it. You feel the enjoyment of that soft vibrations. It is soothing. If somebody is throwing the angry vibration, it is harsh vibration. So any harsh vibration is giving you a harsh sensation, because when we receive the vibration, we receive as a sensation, isn't it? So maybe it is the wave of vibration which touches our skin is a sensation. So when the vibration, harsh vibration touches me, it creates the harsh sensation. So anything that vibrates strongly, you know science, anything which vibrates strongly becomes hot. We have so many experiments that if you push the fork strongly, then the vibration happening to the fork makes these two ends hot. It's a scientific thing. So if this harsh vibration is touching you and creates a hard sensation, that hard sensation automatically generates the heat. So that heat is felt at the body level, and the mind level it is felt as anger. You see? So you start shivering, you start feeling perspiring, the anger wave is like that. So this is natural. This is natural. Now your Tai Chi, what you are describing, is throwing that strong vibrations which is felt at the physical level as some sensation which is very strong. But if you accept at that moment and do not reject it, because it is a nature of the mind to reject something which is unbearable, which is painful, which is not required, which is not soft. So if you are not with the mind but understanding, then if you accept that vibration, then it absorbs. Like if somebody throws a small stone into the water, it creates small ripples. If somebody throws a big stone into the water, it creates big ripples, waves. If the water has the understanding to accept whatever is happening on the surface, then the water cannot control the natural ripples which is happened because of the small stone or big stone. If the water understands and accepts whatever happened, then the ripples will settle by itself. That settling of the ripples is absorbing that what has been disturbed. So this is what is there. Now it is not coming and then you are throwing out some positive or negative.
No, excuse me, excuse me. They're very important. I hope Anantram is a witness. When Osho was in the last stages, there was the announcement in the commune that some black magicians or somebody is doing mantra and all that. That was removed. And then somebody had come, Ananda or Amrit or somebody, and said, look, Osho can throw it back and instantly anything can happen. You need to see that these black magicians or whatever this energy, the water ripple has to accept it and leave the body.
See, basically your understanding decides at that moment. It is not a fixed norm that you have to accept. The way at that moment what life demands to express it or to absorb it, it is up to that point, up to that moment. When the angry waves comes to me and the anger is felt here, at that moment of the feeling of anger, whether the life demands to throw it back or to absorb, at that point it comes. There is no fixed norm or fixed principle that one has to absorb.
But now it is accepted what you are saying, that there is black energy and one has to protect.
One has to protect not in reference to the black magic, but make yourself so positive so that the black magic will not affect you.
Okay.
You see, like you create such a strong immune system within your body so that all the viral germs and effects will not affect you. What is the sickness is your immune system becomes weak. That's why you see all these, like in the family there are 5 people and there is a viral infection happening. Some 2 people get the infection, 3 people do not get the infection. They are eating the same food, they are drinking the same water, they are living or breathing the same air. But why few people get it? Because their immune system is low. So you develop your immune system so strong so that the outer attack of this negative force will not affect you.
I mean to say, Kiran Baba, that also did not have his stupid...
I am saying that it will affect the body. I am saying that the body will be affected with this negative force.
Yeah.
But then, at that moment, if the life wants,
that is choice.
see, it's not a choice of him, the person who is getting the effect. But that moment the light decides that this man has to be punished. He can use that force, a positive force, to that negative person to destroy him, because the positive force also has the power to destroy.
But positive force
See.
never destroys. No?
That is what I am saying. But if there is, we have so many stories into the Puranas, that when God